Never want to miss a video? Then make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Then, after you're done watching the video, make sure to leave a comment and leave a like. See you guys in a video! Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to tell you guys to make sure you watch the video all the way to the end, as there will be some bloopers of Olympus at the end. It's been something you guys been wanting, deciding to bring it back. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
You're going to appreciate all of the hard work that I put into it. I could have very much killed myself doing this.
Soup without a ladle.
With a fork?
Or with a fork, yes.
In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
This will be like the third time I'm coming knocking by his door, but hopefully he's in now and I can ask how the sword's going. Huh? Oh. Dren. Dren?
Yes?
It's,
Oh, hello, Mario. It's you.
yeah,
Wonderful to see you again.
yeah, it's good to see you.
Isn't it a wonderful night?
I suppose it is.
Yes,
Came by to see how the swords are doing. You know, how is the work on the repair going?
Oh, it went wonderfully, actually. I can tell it's a testament to my ability to reforge stuff like this. You know, that sword, it is quite something.
Oh, yeah, I know it is. It was given power by my father's Master Bolt, one of the most, I think it is, besides like I think Hades and Poseidon's trident, the most one of the most powerful weapons in the Greek mythology, and well,
definitely, it's very much a testament to that. The difficulty of which it took to reforge it to its state. It's quite something. Very much so. So
yeah.
yes, it took me quite a while, and I very much apologize for taking your time for all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like you're going to appreciate all of the hard work that I put into it.
Oh, I can't wait to see it then. Is it ready
just,
now, or?
Yeah, so indeed. Just let me go fetch it for you real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Here it is. It's very, very, very stable now from when you first brought it to me. It
Yeah,
was.
the cracks are gone.
It was. I tried using every bit of those shards that you picked up, but I ended up reforging them into its own little material to like fill up the cracks and all of this. So.
Oh, you mean you melted
It's-
down part of eternity just to fill in the cracks?
I had to do something to make sure this wouldn't explode. It's very volatile. I could have very much killed myself doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry for putting you through that danger then.
Well, luckily for you, I'm not just any blacksmith, so
Kind of a
having
glad.
a father like that is a bit of a blessing in disguise, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
So here, why
this.
don't you take a closer look at it? Honestly,
Yeah, sure. Oh, I can feel the
tell me how
power.
you feel wielding it.
I can feel the power of eternity returning to me. That's for sure.
How did it feel without it all those days that you were, were without it?
Strange. It was.
Mm.
I had the eternity with me for so long that without it, it felt like I was missing like an arm.
Yeah, an extension of yourself, that blade is. It very much will come in handy in the future, I can tell you that.
Yes, from what my father said, many of my brothers and sisters from the past have wielded the sword, but only a few have been able to master its capabilities.
And I assume you were one of those that have mastered said capabilities?
Oh, I wouldn't
Or
even
close to it.
Possibly, but my father even stated that when he saw me in battle with Brian, that he said that if I had mastered the full capabilities of the sword, Brian would have then lasted 2 minutes against the sword. So
Well, we all have some things to improve upon, it seems. So don't worry, I understand. You'll get there. Honestly. With your bloodline, that is, you're destined for great things.
I wouldn't say that. I'm a son of Zeus, but I don't want to rule. I don't want to lead. I just want to be me.
Well, great things in your own terms, of course. Take your life by your own hands is something I would say is a very good life lesson.
Actually, there's something weird about it, actually.
Yes, please, go on.
I can feel the regular energy of the sword, but it seems to be different. Like...
Well, that might be due to me having to imbue my hammer with a bit of my power to make sure that it stayed uniform. The material stayed uniform to it. So I might have seeped a bit of my powers of forge into it, but that's only good things. I promise you. That could definitely not backfire on you at all.
Well, I'll trust you on it. I mean, I can definitely trustfully wield the sword again without worry of it shattering on impact to anything.
Oh yes, indeed. That would be tragic. Hopefully you don't need to use it for any dire purposes. That would be
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, imagine the power of the sword just exploding in someone's face. I would not want to know what the damage would look like.
Oof. You and me either. So I'm glad we're past that. That issue is good. So, is there anything else going on you'd like to talk to me about, Mario?
Well, I suppose one other thing.
Yes.
The Nordic kid, the one that was wandering around.
Ah, yes, Nad.
Yes, he was passing by a little while ago, and he was asking about a staff, apparently a storm one. You wouldn't happen to know, have heard anything about it, right? He said it was supposed to be a weapon similar to Mjolnir, the most powerful Nordic weapon.
I have not heard of this yet. Sadly, have not.
Thought I should ask, since you're weapon expert.
I will keep my ears and eyes, all four of them open, of course. So.
Don't worry, I would never call you that.
I've been called worse. Don't worry.
Yeah, I've been called multiple things since this year. Let's see, Sparky Boy, Sparkles, Electric Boy. and-
Electric Boy?
Yeah, not that creative, right?
That's really uninspired.
Yeah. Just people going a little ham with it, but most of them were in good jest. One of them was by a guy I don't like, so I know that one was more malicious.
Well, I guess there are going to be those kinds of people out there all the time.
Oh yeah, no matter
Just
what.
wish you harm.
Yeah, you can meet 100 people and make friends with 99, but more likely or not, that there's always going to be that one person who never likes you, for whatever reason.
And will always wish ill upon you.
Yeah. But hey,
Don't worry, they'll get theirs in the end. It's part of fate,
well,
you know.
it doesn't matter if someone likes you or not, as long as they don't wish harm upon you. I mean, even if someone doesn't like you, but you have no ill will towards them, why would you wish them harm?
Indeed, those are words to live by. If only everyone was as much knowledgeable as you are on this subject right now. That is definitely a good words to go by.
I mean, yeah, I just thought it was common knowledge. Whatever. Yeah.
Common knowledge nowadays doesn't really hold for anything.
Hold on, let me try something. You
Alright.
might want to stand back a little bit.
Well, okay, I guess I'll stand next to my door.
Yes. Yes.
Feel it surging, do you?
Yes, the electricity, the conduit is back for sure.
It's no longer leaking out.
No, thankfully not.
Got it under control. Wonderful. Well,
Heck,
I'm glad my work here seems to have gone to fruition, so
yes,
that's wonderful.
thank you. It was like handling my power without the sword was like trying to scoop out soup without a ladle.
With a fork?
Or
Ah,
with a
yeah.
fork, yes. Trying to use your hands, trying to stick your hand in that hot pot.
Well, that's good. Well, if you have anything else for me, I'd be happy to take a look, but or if you know of anyone else who has any problems, steer them towards me.
Other than this,
I'll make sure.
other than this old staff my father passed along a while back, but kind of fell out of use. I don't know if you want that thing.
Well, I mean, I could take a look. Doesn't really bother me too much. I've been a bit busy, as it were. So.
Yeah, it was during a time I was trying to learn magic as a means of controlling my electricity.
How did that happen, or how did that unfold?
Well, how it happened is, I was chased out into a desert by a monster that seemed... Right, a monster that was seemed to have been perfectly set up to fight me, like electricity resistance and everything.
Like someone had set you up to fall, right, or as a trap.
Or kill me, yes.
Yes, who would do such a thing? Not for you. Who would
Right.
want to get rid of you?
plenty of people. Let me just tell you that. Plenty of people.
Well,
But
I guess I'm unaccustomed to that type of animosity.
I suppose. But anyway, when I was traveling out in the desert, there was an old wizard in this tower, and he taught me the basics of how to use it and what to do. But quickly learned that he was just he was just doing so he could drain me of my, well, blood and have the power of Zeus for himself.
That is no good.
No.
The power of blood, obviously, it runs through your veins, but you're no more, happy about it than the next person. You just seem very melancholy about this whole situation.
I mean,
Being the son of Zeus isn't all it's cracked up to be, is it?
no. You can wish to be the child of the most powerful being, but when there's expectations upon expectations thrown on you, they expect so many things that just hits you all at once that you might not live up to any of those expectations or want to.
Well, I guess that's just... Well, expectations and failure are just a part of life, so...
Yeah, and it doesn't feel any better when you fail to meet them.
Well, what a somber mood we've put ourselves in. You just got
Yeah.
your new sword, and now we're over here talking about the infidelities of life.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
but about the staff though. Back on that. My father led me to the staff to help me further control my electricity as I was trying to learn magic, and it was one of the most powerful, like, storm-imbued objects that you could find for it. And I haven't found much use for it in recent times, but I don't know, maybe you could find a use for it?
Well, I'm not really one to dabble into magic. If it's got a blade or a sharp edge on it, I'm usually the one that takes care of
Well,
that. A wand, however.
It's made out of this strange metal that's able to not only conduct electricity, but control it, so...
Well, I could definitely take a look at it. I'm not sure I can do much for it, but it could be interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to just go down to my old magic area. Haven't been down there in over a few months, so... Actually, not since last summer, so that's over a year, actually. Oof.
Well, let's hope it's still there, if you're still interested.
Yeah, I'll definitely come around and drop that off. But thank you so much for your help, though. It means the world to me
no
that...
problem.
It means the world to me that
It was my pleasure.
It means the world to me that eternity is back to normal. Ooh.
Good. Well, you're not just wielding yourself and your father in that sword either, so take good care of it.
I will. Thank you so much.
You take care.
You too.
You too.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Oh. My mouse has been...
Right. No. No way.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me? Boom! 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 Pow! Pow! Boom! Boom!
Pancakes. Muffins. The muffin button. 15%
Alright, you good?
off all merch. Link in the description. One, go. Dun, dun, dun!
Darn. I was about to do that.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in.